Well, hey there, folks. I'm Meteorologist Matt Barrentine. We're having ourselves a good afternoon here, so I'm getting everything ready. Okay, good. No sounds are on, and everything looks pretty good. I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit so we can see things a little bit clearer and better. There we are. Once again, I'm Meteorologist Matt Barrentine. Hope you're having yourself a good afternoon. Let's get some numbers rolling here for us, if I can. All right, let me try something here. All right, give me just a second. There we go. Got it working. All right, temperatures in the 70s out there. It's a beautiful afternoon here across the Gulf Coast. Things are looking really good. Great weather for being outside. Maybe you can take a little break and get outside here for a little bit. It is really, really nice this afternoon. It'll continue to be nice into the evening as well. So whatever you want, you just get home and walk the dog, something like that. Looks fantastic for that here this evening. Here is satellite radar. There's been some showers south of us out in the Gulf, and they're working their way over towards the west coast of Florida. We've just seen some passing clouds from here and there. You do see a little bit of green trying to show up from time to time, but that's all kind of evaporating there, not really. All right. There we go. Sorry. It's all these pop-ups on this computer. Things pop up and messes me up. So the next several hours, you see, it's going to be real nice this evening. We go from these mid-70s back into the 60s around sunset. Sunset right at 7 o'clock here this evening. So looking really nice here all night long for us all across the Gulf Coast. Let me get to what we can expect as we head towards tomorrow morning. It's going to be milder to start off with tomorrow, so no chill in the air. You know, 50s for inland areas, feels pretty good. Low 60s in other areas, so from the mid to low 50s to the low 60s here, so about a 10-degree spread here is about all we got tomorrow morning across the area. Here is the planner. It'll be just fine to start off with the day on your Thursday. Things are looking pretty decent. Temperatures will warm up quickly again tomorrow. Should be well up into the 70s in the afternoon. In fact, it'll be in the upper 70s, near 80 degrees. So yeah, if you're out and about in the afternoon, you might sweat a little bit here tomorrow. The current risk is going to be on the low side for your Thursday. We can see it goes up to the medium level on Friday and Saturday. The water temperature is still way too cold for me to get into it, but I know folks might want to get out there and try to wade in it a little bit. As long as you're just around up to your knees, I guess we can work that out. Here's what it looks like on the quick glance forecast. So tomorrow, I am putting a rain chance in for tomorrow. It's only about 30%. It's more kind of like late in the day. It's not going to be a big deal. Don't worry about it. Friday, storms are going to be around, and I'll show you the timing. The timing, unfortunately, is just not good. Saturday, some scattered rain. I think this will mostly happen in the morning, and I'll show you that as well. So let me get this into motion. Here's the future cast. I go to tomorrow morning. Pretty quiet to start off with. I don't think I'll have any issues in the morning. Now in the afternoon, see these little specks of green? Possibility of a few spotty showers. That's why I'm keeping that 30% rain chance in there, just because in the afternoon tomorrow, this is Thursday, a few little spotty showers are possible. Nothing widespread, nothing to worry about, just something to be aware of. 8 a.m. on Friday morning, pretty quiet here. Might be an isolated shower or two. But then let's go into the afternoon. So I think we get through lunchtime okay, but then by around 2, here comes a number of showers and storms starting to roll on in. I am not anticipating severe weather on this with Friday, but there will be heavy rain. And the timing stinks, to say the least, because, you know, 3 o'clock or so, you're getting the kids from school. Here we are at 4, and there's a lot of rain and some thunderstorms around. You're getting off work on a Friday, maybe trying to get out early, or if you get out late here at 6, boom, right there. A lot of rain, some thunder and lightning going on. So just really bad timing. This is going to be right during the middle of the crazy Friday afternoon stuff, like when you're trying to get home from work, getting those kids from school and daycare. Yeah. And that'll continue into the early evening. So if you have plans for your Friday night, you very well could be impacted by rain and thunderstorms. That'll continue till the wee hours of the morning. And then check this out. This is Saturday morning. Around the showers and storms here as possible. For now, I just have a 40% chance of rain up for Saturday. If the model keeps doing this on Saturday morning, obviously we're going to have to raise the rain chances. Okay? But if this doesn't quite come to fruition, it'll be kind of more scattered throughout the day. But this is showing a pretty decent amount of rain. This is our it's called the graph model. It's by IBM. It's a really good model. So, you know, my guess is we're probably going to end up raising the rain chances on Saturday. Sunday rain chances are going to be there as well because, whoops, I haven't updated my 7-day yet, as you can see, because I have the St. Patrick's Day little hat on the wrong day. So let me get that on the right day. And because it is going to be on Sunday, and unfortunately, it looks like rain for us on St. Patrick's Day. So you can see that rain chance there of 80% coming up for us on Sunday. Now the little leprechaun hat is in the right place. Let me open something up. I haven't looked at the Sunday, at least at this model yet, so I want to pop up a model, but I got to work it to, it gets all the way through Sunday, and I just got it to do that. All right, so it's going to go from Friday through Sunday on this one here. Okay, so this one's showing the same thing, rain around. This is one of our broader models, a European model. And it shows the rain around Friday afternoon going into Friday evening. So that was just what I was just showing you on that IBM model. 7 a.m. in the morning. Now the IBM model had this rain, but it had it basically on top of us at 7 a.m. This model has it more over, say, around Tallahassee at that point. So several hours past us. So that's what we have to always look at, and we're going through different models. All right, now this is going to go too fast now because I don't have any stop points. All right, so here's Sunday. Okay, there you go. Sunday morning. Let me put a stop point in there so we can stop it. All right, so 7 a.m. on Sunday morning. So this is what we're talking about for St. Patrick's Day. Another round of possibilities there. Let's get to around lunchtime here on St. Patrick's Day. So there's lunchtime. Obviously, a pretty good chance of rain is what we're looking at on this model. And let's go into the later part of the afternoon. Now, it looks like maybe trying to clear up a little bit there by 3, just a little bit, not talking a lot. Let's get to, actually, I went a little too far. So a lot of people may be out here around 6 o'clock on St. Patrick's Day night. And it still shows pretty decent chance of rain there, even at 6. And here's 9 on Sunday. Still shows rain pretty well showing up here. Now, does it rain all day on St. Patrick's Day? Probably not. You know, when we have these longer range models like this, they don't have what we call very high resolution. It's just sort of like, think of a painting with a broader brush, right? Like if you're at your house and you had to, you know, paint a wall, you use a big, you know, thick brush, you can't really get too detailed. But when you got to do that cutting around the edge, you get that little brush. Well, that's a higher resolution. So this one's pretty low resolution. It's a good model, but it's low resolution. So it can't show like, you know, individual storms. What it shows is like just a good chance that this is where the, you know, rain is going to be on Sunday. So that's St. Patrick's Day. I know it's a drag. We don't want to have to deal with this on St. Patrick's Day, but that's the forecast. That's what we're looking at here on the modeling. So once again, tomorrow, 30%. 30% may be a little bit high. It may be really around 20% for tomorrow. Friday, I mean, basically it's going to rain. All right. The only reason it's 80 and not 100% is because it's still 2 days out. It gets a little close. Once we get a little closer, I'd be happy to put up 100 there because I'm pretty sure everybody in our viewing area is going to get rain on Friday. Saturday, right now, we have it at 40%. I just told you very well could raise that to 50 or 60%, maybe even a little bit higher because we do have, looks like on that IBM model, have a morning round going through. Now, the broader European model showed that line already pretty far to the east of us by the time we got up on Saturday morning. So we're going to have to see a few more runs of the model, and we may bump that up if the runs keep showing the same thing. And then Sunday, you saw the long-range model, the European model, showed rain that basically could be at any point during the day, and heavy rain at times. So good 80% rain chance there again on Sunday. Monday, maybe an isolated sprinkle or two left in the morning, but no worries there. Cooler temperatures 40s in the morning, 60s in the afternoon for the early part of next week. So we're in the upper 70s and then cooler next week. So we will see some, if you're looking at turning a little bit chillier again, we got that next week. Now, I say chillier, folks, we're not having another freeze. We had our last freeze on the 19th of February, which is a very early last freeze. We aren't seeing another one. So things, if you want to get out this weekend and start planning some things, I don't think you'll have any real issues here. I mean, unless, 47 or 45 degrees, I don't think that would harm anything. But just be aware, we're going to be just fine as far as that is concerned. So no worries about any additional problems with freezes if you want to get out there and start planting. All right, so I got to go. We got the Fox 2 News at 3 coming up. Fox 2 News at 4 and 5, of course, be on as well. I think Nick and Jason will be in as well. We're kind of splitting up the shows this afternoon as we've got some different things going on. So please join us. We'd love to see you. Download our Fox 10 weather app. It's always there for you. And we'll catch you out there this afternoon and this evening. You take care. We'll see you soon.